Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson. Welcome back to another video. I'm currently editing this video right now and I realise I haven't recorded an intro. So in today's video, we're taking a toilet to the Highlands, picking up a truck from Ullapool and taking it back to Darlington. It is Movember, hence why the moustache, but you will see in about 5 seconds, it changes back to not moustache. I hate when this lorry does this, man. She holds a... Does anyone know why it holds a gear like that? It keeps coming up like that, but it's alright. Aye, does anyone know why it holds gears? It'll hold 3 for ages. I don't know, it just... Whenever you first start it, it's almost like a revving tits off it. Oh, anyways, it is what it is. She's booked in at Volvo. She's got a couple of wee faults that have flagged up. So they've been booked in, and then as soon as they can get me is Friday. But it's not any faults that are going to be dangerous to us driving on the road, otherwise we wouldn't be sending it up the road. But aye, we're leaving for Inverness tonight. The reason for that is Inverness is 4.5 hours away from my yard. We then have a reload that's an hour and a half up from Inverness. So if you imagine, that would be 5-6 hours. Yep, that makes perfect sense. And then we'd be 6 hours back, so we'd be sitting at 12 hours driving. So we couldn't leave at 4 AM on Friday, drive up for the morning, offload, reload and come back down the road, because we'd be 2 hours over time. So we have to leave tonight. We'll get there for about 10:30. We shouldn't need a 45, it does say 4 hours 34, but hopefully we'll make that back, those 4 minutes. We'll park up, offload tomorrow morning, and have our 9 off. At 10:30 should bring us up to about 7 o'clock anyways, and then reload and head back down the road, and we deliver it to Darlington on Monday. If you could keep up, I know I was kind of yammering on there. I feel like I'm trying to make sense, but I don't make sense, if that makes sense. Oh boys, it's been not a bad wee drive up. We're getting there at 22:06. And aye, there's not much really to see on this trip. It's been a lot of pitch black driving. It's getting a little bit later now, boys. Coming back. We're 7 minutes away and we're making good tracks. I really need to wash this lorry, man. I've not washed it since New York. She's been working hard. Inverness, boys, here we go. My kind of guys, by the way. My kind of guys, we're in Inverness. Place doesn't open till about 8-9. The boys just chat me up. He's like, I can offload you right now. He's apologising for waking me up. I was like, don't need to apologise for waking me up so I can offload early. There she is though, all offloaded. Beautiful. Oh, big Gavin for J Patterson haulage here, what a man. Oh, I love that. Obviously he'd seen the wagon, he didn't know it was me. All he'd seen was the toilet block in Ashbourne and thought to himself, that guy's got some trip to do on a Friday. But it wasn't, it was me. I forgot my lorry was front here. I scraped it on the way in, and then I scraped the back of my trailer on the way out. So it's a bit of a low entry yard, and I really didn't make myself look like a professional there. Anyways, let's go and get a little bit of the old AdBlue there, and then we'll head for our back load out of Ullapool. Came in back. Oh, came in, boys. Ullapool. Oh, love it. It's been a while since I've done a Highland run. We've got a couple of lorries that are going for export down into England. But obviously we won't take them there until Monday morning. Because it's currently Friday morning, and if I headed down with them, I'd be overnight at the weekend and my missus would stab me in the face. There's going to be some beautiful sights on this journey, boys. If the trees would f*** off. Tell you something, boys, I've stopped worse places for a piss, that's for sure. Oh, right, that is us loaded in Ullapool. The man that we're collecting it for asked not to show where we're collecting it, which is absolutely fine. We do these things. At the end of the day, like I say millions of times in the videos, what comes first, but I will show you it once we get to a more kind of common location, just to keep the customer happy, but also to show you the load at the same time. He's not bothered about the load being shown or where it's going and all that jazz. He just doesn't want folk knowing his business, and that is fair play. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful view though, eh? Stunning. It's been a while since I've been at Liverpool. I used to be up this way all the time when I was on removals, because loads of folk used to move up here, holiday homes and such. I was hoping to get this jet fuel for fuel, but I'll not get under that canopy. Unfortunately, what is it, 3.6? Yes, I'd take that canopy out, which is annoying though, because it is a UK fuels. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's get back down the road. We've got 252 miles, 6 hours to go. If you are new to the channel, feel free to consider subscribing. It is greatly appreciated by myself and it massively helps the channel grow. I know it's a little bit of an inconvenience if you're not logged in or if you're on the TV or something, but it does massively help the channel and I really do appreciate it. You can also get all your merch at igood.co.uk. It's all handmade by myself. It does take a little bit of time to come out sometimes if I'm busy work-wise, but we do try. And a wee spoiler for the next video. Who's Laurie, man? And straight away I'm reminded why I hate tourists. Even though I'm a tourist at times and I come up to the Highlands and holidays and that. Boys, come on to 31 miles an hour. For me this is a 40, for yous this is like a 60 I believe. What is going on? Oh my god, where did they go? Oh, we're flying now boys, let's go home. I'm in danger. We're at Inverness now boys at the BP. 9 miles of fuel left in the old Volvo. Okay, man. We'll make it. The BP's literally just there. Oh, but we're not going to the roundabout. There was a gap there, old boy. Here we go. Here we go. We made it. Buff, 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 buff. Breaks down right now. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit the bed. There's no fuel. Okay, we're a little bit now. There's an ESO 0.8 back down that way. Should be good, but I don't really want to be running up and down Inverness when I've got barely any fuel. Oh, fuck's sake. Ah, right, we've got an ESO down here, boys. Let's hope for the best. On you go, Balfour, beat it. Oh, please ESO, please ESO. Is there a lorry bit? Yeah, there's a lorry bit. Oh, shit, there is a lorry bit, but this boy's parked there, man. What a spoon. I can't really get much further around than that, can I? Place to park, oh boy. She will do though. Right, let's get a bit of fuel, and I need to reverse back out on the road by the looks of things. A bit of a predicament here, so that pump I can't reach over, so I'm having to wait for this guy to pump. The downside is the only way to get in and out of this services, right? Obviously I can't drive through, it's a 4.3 canopy, so if I go into the canopy, I'm fucking taking the canopy out. So I've got to reverse in, we'll drive in, reverse out. It's fucking bastard. Aye, that's what it is. But one of the boys there, he's came out, I'll grab his name in that in a wee minute, but he's came out and goes, you want a coffee? So we can get a free coffee, get him out. Thank you very much, boss. Some petrol station, this, isn't it?
Honestly, it's always round. You chose the worst time of day, like.
What's your name?
Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you're right,
where is it you drive for?
No, I'm safeguard, I'm a mechanic.
Oh, you're a mechanic? Oh, not bad.
I saw your video last night and I recognised to bring the bus back from the bus station.
Yeah.
I see what I'm doing, man.
Honestly, I pulled in that BP, I was like, oh, what am I going to do, man?
I know, it's
We'll get there. It's going to be a bit of a shit. It's like a reverse suit, which is a bit wank, but...
Well, a lot of the boys do get round.
No, I can't. I'll clip the canopy with that.
And have you measured it, have you?
Oh yeah. I think it's like 4.5. Me, man, I'm just causing the hassle of the day. I've had to come to this one and I can't get the lorry under the canopy to drive out. If you look at that, she'll catch. So the boy that offloaded me this morning just happened to be in the services when I was in the services, and also that Charlie boy that's just bought me a coffee, and they're going to watch me out. I feel like royalty, man. It's good. See when lorry drivers all work to help each other out. That's what it's all about, rather than all try to f each other up and get each other into trouble with our gaffers and shit. That's what it's all about. He's watching me out there, lovely. I'm up on the curb a bit. Thank you very much, I appreciate it, boss. So one thing I love about the Highlands, especially like Inverness, Fort William, even Aberdeen and all that, and that's just to name a few, they're all very, very fucking helpful and friendly. Like, I don't think I've ever had a run-in up here, apart from when I ran Kingspan and that was doing it into like where like you know, just building sites and that. There was a few wankers on site there, but honestly, see up here, they all just work together and help each other out and get shit done. That's how it should be, rather than me driving down the road and folk trying to take videos of me doing shit wrong and sending it to Operation Snap of Yorkshire Police. The difference. Anyways, 4 hours 46 and we have fuel to get home. Oh, coming up out this hill at Inverness, by the way. Anyone who knows Ness knows this fucking hill, and she is loving it. She's sat at 50 obviously because we started on a slow climb there, but she's sat at 50. Obviously dropped to 49 now. You've embarrassed me in front of the whole camera, but honestly, if I ever came up here in my lorry, I'd be sitting about 30 miles an hour, and that's not even an understatement. Oh, I also meant to say I bumped into a guy Simon at the services as well. Forgot to mention. Sat in 8 minutes of traffic and we're still not moving, boys. What's going on? Oh, I'd love to see that castle restored one day. I just think it's fucking awesome. See how it sits up on that mountain so high. What a machine. Anyways, we've got 3 hours 48 left. We've got 1 hour left in our driving time, so we need to stop for a 45 at some point. I tell you something, boys, that is not a bad review for a 45-minute break. That's why I love coming up here. It's stunning. Proper Scotland this. Lay by 84. She will do for 45 minutes. And obviously, we gotta look cool while we do it. Not that anybody cares, but I do. Oh, bollocks. Oh, right, well, we're on here at a wee 45. I don't know why I've left it running, that's probably a bit silly, but it's windy as hell, so I'll probably just put a voiceover over this. But here is the load. A big Mercedes going all the way to Darlington. I know you've seen it at the services there, but let's get back inside because it is chanking. Yeah, man. Alright, boys, 45-minute break done. Back on the road. We've got 3 hours 25 minutes left, 138 miles. Until we're back at the yard. We need to tip this truck off though, because we're delivering it to Darlington on Monday, but we have a wee load to do Monday morning, which is Motherwell to Glasgow, a wee local job, and then we'll head down the road. So we need to tip it off, then we'll come back for it on Monday morning. Alright, boys, we've made it back to yard. Oh, thank God for that. Beautiful. On 2 minds whether to wash my lorry tonight or to do it Sunday, but I know for a fact I'll just be like, I'm not going to work Sunday, I'll just have a day off and then I won't wash it. That's what always happens. I do hate people sometimes. Hate's a strong word. I was at Glasgow and some guy pulled up beside me like, mate, pull over, you've lost your Reggie plate. And I'm like, mate, it's Friday night, I'm wanting home. There's no way I've lost my Reggie plate. Although, it looks like I have. But this trailer has got 2 sections. So this one, obviously this, I don't use this plate because the light doesn't work, as you can see. I need to fix the light, the wirings get caught in here and ripped out or not working or something. But that light doesn't work, so that's why I opt for down here, where as you can see, light. I need to get a new cover for this. Some fucking arsehole at Truckfest got into my iGood plate, took my iGood plate. But in doing that, they've snapped all the plastic brackets. So now when I want to use the holder, I need to use zip ties. So I need to get a new holder for that down there. That's the only downside to it. And the winter's back because the sulks in the wires now and all the lights are starting to go out. But I will get that number plate light sorted. I need to get that plate holder sorted. But I haven't lost my number plate. This is a minute of content on how, not even content, this is a minute of me just talking about how I've lost my number plate. I'll tell you something though, she badly needs a wash. If Danny's seen this video, he would be fucking greeting, man. Look at her, she's worked so bloody hard this week, so bloody hard since I've got her. I've picked it up at New York Truck Fest, before New York Truck Fest, worked it straight away, worked it the whole week, done about 2,500 miles the first week. I got back home on Friday night, about 9 o'clock, and then 6 hours later, I was on this flight to Spain. I've then, obviously been in Spain for a week, you know, so annoying, isn't it? I get back the Saturday, I had the Saturday in the house getting everything sorted, and then on the Friday, what is that on my pickup? And then on the Friday, and then on the Monday, sorry, I've just driven, and then it takes us to this point now. Why do I look like there's something in my pickup? Oh, it's not something in my pickup, there's a red car behind it. Oh, Big Chubby's gonna drop the lorry off for us, get him out! Is she gonna start?
Wait a minute.
Ooh!
We've got lights.
I'll get the booster. Don't worry, Shaun, I'll boost it for you. Right, that should be her. Oh, he's refusing to put the foot down. Put the foot down, Baldera. Put the foot down. Ah, oh, right, we'll just wait here for 10 hours then. Well, fucking Baldera. Sake, man. That's better. Put it down further. Man, it's taking about 20 minutes to tip this off. Oh, big trucker Shaun on the low loader jobs. Get him out. Into reverse, please. Handbrake off. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey, there we go. Oh, there he does. Oh, he's almost up the side, but beautiful. What a machine. Oh, he scraped it. Doing that wee side bit. Oh, he's going for the reverse and everything. Oh. Beautiful. Still not learned that there's more than one reverse gear, eh? Oh, she had blue tank? Jesus! Right, let's get ramps up, man. Pissing the rain. 45 podcast done. Oh, Jesus. It is currently Monday morning at 6 o'clock and we're heading to Lieber in Bathgate to load up a demo. Now, unfortunately, over the weekend the lorry has developed a problem, and that is the automatic level and buggy control malfunction. Now, over the weekend there, we had Danny for Timber Tech in. He was fitting the inverter. He tried to have a wee look at the code for us. One of the sensors is gone, so it's going to have to go into Volvo. Now, I had two options. I could get slagged for a morning, driving up to Glasgow empty with my tag down, or I could cancel a job, and I need money. Here we are, boys. Lieber. Not that one, no, that's not Lieber. The next one is. Get me back. Nobody tell Sandy I was here, because he'll go off his up. I hate yards like that. It's a reverse in yard. They expect you to reverse in, but nowhere does it say anywhere, please reverse in. And then you look like a fanny because you've driven in, you know what I mean? Anyways, alright, we're all loaded and heading out. We had to do our re-induction there for Lieber, and one of the things they did say was no recording in the yard without special permissions. So, no recording in the yard because her name is not Sandy James McCallum, who's in here all the time. I feel like all I do is talk about him. You think I have a crush on him. He's just a good friend of mine at times. Alright, that was a bit of a local run. Obviously we've loaded in Bathgate, now we're heading to Motherwell, so it's not a big old trip, but it'll do for Monday morning. Unfortunately, it's going to delay us going down south though, because we're going to have to pull into Volvo and get this fixed. I just didn't want to cancel this load and let the customer down, so I thought, okay, she'll hold for 3 hours. It's not illegal or nothing. I can control the height manually, so I can still blow it up and drive it. Obviously, it's just not handy in the long run. So, we'll get all offloaded. I'll show you the load in a wee second, and then go and get the lorry fixed. The big girl loves just ripping the heavy shit up the roads. Part of the fact I can't weight transfer, so we keep wheel spinning a little bit, but it'll be okay. Road on left closed. Oh, me gently, man. It's not the very best place to be taking it. Right, mate, you're gonna need to just go. Alright, let's do a little bit of wheel spinning done here. You can hear it going already. I can let off the throttle a bit, but to go up the hill, you got to fucking watch what you're doing, don't you? So right there. Do you know what I mean? I can't weight transfer. Luckily we've only got fucking a mile to go and then we'll get her fixed, but not being able to weight transfer is not handy. Look, obviously you just let, when it starts spinning you let it off, but see when you're trying to climb a hill with a heavy load on, I mean don't get me wrong, it's maybe only 18-19 tonnes, still a heavy load nonetheless considering I'm 44 now. But when you're trying to come up a hill, try not to let it off, it's just, it's not handy for a Monday morning, but we're almost there. We're only 3 minutes late, which is handy. We're meant to get there at 9, it's 9:03. She's doing better on this hill. She's getting used to having the tag down, or not having the weight transfer on. Ah, the joys, man, the joys. This is exactly what happened to my lorry, the 540, when I first got it. I think I'd only ran it like 3, 4, 5 months, and the fucking levelling valve went on the back of it as well. It's maybe just the driver came out. Come to think of it, Keithswagen has also needed that sensor. I wonder if it's just a Volvo thing, or if it's just the Thomson group are rough on Volvo FHs. Big lever. Alright, it is Tuesday night. Not a good day for Joe. So unfortunately the lorry, oh, it's a leaf on the floor. I thought it was a rat. I shit myself. I'm gonna take out the video because I screamed like a little bitch. Anyways, not a good day for Joe. Let's talk about it. I've gave the lorry a quick clean, but I wish I hadn't because I've missed loads of bits. But it does look a little bit cleaner. But aye, Monday night the lorry went in for repair. That's 4 o'clock Monday. Went in for repair. And unfortunately it wasn't as simple as just a sensor. There was a wiring loom damaged, all sorts, and it was nothing bad. Nothing against Danny Mac or FW Harrison's either, it's nothing they've done. It's just been a problem that's been rubbing away, and unfortunately, sod's law, the problem arose or came to light 3 weeks into my ownership. But luckily Big Scott Payne and all the boys at Volvo here got onto it and got it done as quick as he could. Downside is our week's buggered in the nicest way possible. No, they did the bit. Oh, I've left my fucking gloves on the trailer for Monday. Oh. I've given the stacks a bit of a clean as well at some parts. Not done a very good job though. Right, sorry, let's talk about it. So, there's all the air rushing into the trailer now. Obviously, unfortunately, for no fault of their own, it took a lot longer to get that repaired. It was a sensor and a wiring loom that was under the fifth wheel. There was 3 or 4 boys on it. They got it done as quick as they could. Downside is, we have buggered up our work for the week. We've lost 2 loads. We were meant to be picking up a drilling rig this morning and delivering it to Derby, and then taking another one to Chorley. That's been taken away from us now. At the end of the day, the boys were well within his rights. I told him I'd be there doing it Tuesday. It is now Tuesday, I think it's 6:30. I've not even delivered my first load yet. But anyways, let's get in the lorry, let's get down the road. I'm burning 4.5 hours to Darlington to drop this lorry off that we picked up in Ullapool, and then we'll park outside his gate, ready for offloading at 8 in the morning. The reason I'm not leaving at 4 AM is so that I don't wake up at Darlington, so I don't get to Darlington with 4.5 hours left on my card, or 5 hours if I was to do a 10, 5.5. So by leaving tonight, it means tomorrow when we wake up in Darlington, we've got a fresh 8 hours, so it should be grand. Overtaking a lorry on a hill when you're loaded and he doesn't even have a bloody trailer on will always be the coolest thing about this lorry. Oh, what a fucking machine, man! It's 55 all the time. We went into Volvo's on a system update, so I won't do 56. Hey, it's Tuesday night and we're finally passing the boulder. Yay! Alright, 5 minutes later, we're here in Darlington. We're offloading there tomorrow morning. Let's get to bed. It's been a shit week so far. I can't be arsed. Right, it is 8 AM the next morning and we're just getting the Merc off. Now I didn't get directions to this place, which is a wee bit annoying. I got almost shit coordinate. But by that I mean next to this place and across for that place, but I don't want to say the name so you don't really know what it is. That view will never get old. Right, let's see if she goes. Booster replaced. There she goes. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, it's for the man I let down. Excuse me. Shit. Right, backing off nice and slow. I seen a video the other day of a boy that put one off the side and it made me shit myself. Look at the lonely wee lorry over there. Oh, you have so much catching up to do this week. That breakdown, or whatever you want to call it, has severely f***ed us up. Alright, that's the Ullapool load all delivered. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, maybe. Aye, 100%. And that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. One of the videos coming up. I am currently parked up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with my curtains drawn. But it's not my lorry. What am I doing, boys?